if you're going to be in my life, I feel like there's a certain amount that comes with it that I can't stop from happening. I can't stop from you getting a call in the morning that says, you know, the tabloids are writing this today. I can't help it if there's a guy with a long lens camera 2 miles away with a telescope lens taking pictures of you. I can't stop those things from happening. And so this song was basically like, is it enough? Is the stuff that I can control enough?
You could feel the chemistry. It's awesome, man.
Taylor Swift did something really romantic when she got to Singapore to meet her boyfriend, Travis Kelce. Fans thought it was amazing. Taylor, the famous singer, sent her private plane to Hawaii from Singapore. Before we get into it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss out on any new videos. Taylor, who is 34 years old, flew to Singapore from Sydney, Australia, on her private plane.
All with the umbrella.
She arrived on Tuesday afternoon. She's staying in the presidential villa at the fancy Capella Resort Hotel in Singapore. The next morning, her private plane flew to Honolulu, but Taylor stayed in Singapore to get ready for her first concert on March 2nd. The trip from Sydney to Honolulu usually takes about 24 hours on a regular plane, but Swift's fancy private jet can fly faster. Kelce was recently seen in Las Vegas. He went to a party celebrating the Super Bowl with Patrick Mahomes after a quick trip to Sydney for some dates and to support his girlfriend on the tour. If he flies to Singapore, he'll arrive just in time to watch Swift perform at the Singapore National Stadium this weekend. Swift's private jet offers a much fancier experience compared to flying commercially. It has a double bed and a fancy dining area.
It's been amazing. Loving it.
Kelce hinted in his latest Heights podcast episode that he might visit Australia soon, mentioning his plans to explore real islands, especially in the southern United States.
It's been a fun ride up to this point, an exciting opportunity.
Which way are you going? Where are you going? I don't know. I think the best ones are south right now.
Travis Kelce is thinking about how people see him. He's been on a big journey lately, winning 2 Super Bowls in a row and dating Taylor Swift, a famous singer. He's talking about all this in an interview with Fox Sports reporter Laura. Kelce hopes fans see how happy and hardworking he is and how he keeps going through tough times. He also talks about his excitement for the 2024 Super Bowl. Before this, he went to Sydney, and soon he might go to Singapore with Taylor to watch her shows. Since September, Taylor Swift has been regularly attending Kelce's football games. Her presence in the NFL has caused a lot of excitement among fans. It's also led to heartwarming moments where fathers who love football and their daughters who love Taylor Swift bond more.
Good job, Cap. Appreciate you.
Kelce acknowledged this phenomenon, saying, "I'm very aware of it." He explained that Taylor being a part of his life has brought many people who support her in everything she does.
She's all in, man. She's all in.
She's in Chiefs Kingdom now.
She's part of Chiefs Kingdom.
He finds it enjoyable to see the special father-daughter stories that have come out of this.
Something tells me I got my swagger back. Oh, baby.
Just want to say he seems like one of the coolest people on earth.
Yeah.
Take a second now to subscribe and like the video to help the channel creating more content for you. Kelce mentioned that despite all this attention, he stays focused on football and being responsible on the field. That's why he's careful about talking too much about his relationship. However, he also recognizes that what he and Taylor have is unique.
A part of it that I don't quite understand how it comes to fruition.
Most recently, Swift was present to celebrate Kelce's Super Bowl win in Las Vegas, Nevada, where the Chiefs beat the San Francisco 49ers. The singer, who is 34 years old and known for the song Karma, joined others on the field after a game to congratulate the winners. They shared some happy kisses in front of the cameras. Later, they went to nightclubs in Las Vegas with friends and family, including Jason Kelce and, unexpectedly, Swift's parents. But Swift wasn't there for the Chiefs parade in Kansas City, Missouri, last week. Sadly, there was gunfire, and one person died.
We bring whoever this is to justice to try to make sure that we can be as safe as possible.
Both Swift and Kelce have given generous donations to help the victims' families.
Really basic human rights, and it's right and wrong at this point.
Swift is currently touring with her Eras shows. She will perform 6 nights in Singapore next month. Her 11th album, The Tortured Poets Department, is coming out on April 19th.
My brand new album, it's called The Tortured Poets Department. Brand new album comes out April 19th.
Kelce, on the other hand, is busy in the off-season as an executive producer for an upcoming movie. Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes were recently seen having a good time together in Las Vegas. They were spotted in new video footage hanging out in Vegas, where they seemed to ignore some women nearby. Kelce went back to Vegas for the weekend after visiting his girlfriend Taylor Swift in Australia. He and Mahomes had won the Super Bowl earlier in the month and wanted to finish their celebrations with their teammates. On Saturday, Kelce was seen dancing to Swift's song Love Story at one point. In another video circulating on social media, Kelce and Mahomes are shown partying in a nightclub in Vegas while ignoring a group of women dancing nearby. A reporter caught them on video dancing. In one part of the video, 2 unknown women try to dance closer to Travis and Patrick.
And so I was celebrating with my team. I didn't know where I was going.
Which is actually weird.
But the guys keep their distance and focus elsewhere. That girl tried to dance with Mahomes, but he backed away slowly, and a third said, "We should talk about those 2 girls trying to dance with them, knowing one is married and the other is in a relationship." Someone joked about Mahomes, who is married to Brittany, saying, "Mahomes knows how to handle pressure, even on the dance floor."
Doesn't sound right coming out of me.
It really doesn't sound right coming out of me either.
But some people blamed Kelce and Mahomes for putting themselves in that situation.
This is the only time I feel bad for the rest. It's the most embarrassing.
One person talked about Kelce and his connection with famous singer Swift, saying, "You're smarter than that, stay away, you got a Billy."
Never felt right to go out there, which is a lot harder than what you guys think it is.
Another said, "At some point, you just don't need to get into those kinds of situations." And someone else said, "They shouldn't have been there in the first place. They could have gone somewhere else to eat and drink." An NFL insider thinks the league should thank Taylor Swift for the surge in the salary cap. Swift brought more attention to football this season by dating Chiefs star Travis Kelce.
That's awesome.
And yeah, I was trying to keep it cool. I was like, don't show your cards. Don't show your cards.
She attended his games, including the Super Bowl win over the 49ers.
Taylor Swift and all that she brings with all of the Swifties. Now you're getting off a bus.
After the NFL announced the salary cap increase, an insider hinted that Swift played a role. Travis's fame has definitely grown because of his relationship with the global star. He's said to have received many sponsorship offers from companies like Calvin Klein, Samsonite, and car brands.
The intros are for when they're highlighting a player. It's not the most fun thing.
Ever since Travis Kelce teamed up with Taylor, his lifestyle has taken a bit of a turn.
Really electric. Way to play. You can play for the Chiefs any day, man. You're a good teammate, man.
Come on now.
Won another Super Bowl. It's
Hey, listen, hey, you don't got to tell me twice, baby. Nice to meet you.
He's flying on private jets more often now and spending extra cash on fancy dates and gifts. He wants to make sure they're both enjoying themselves.
I love it. Shows up in my life in good places.
Plus, he's making more money through various deals, which helps balance out the spending. The biggest change is flying privately. Going on commercial flights is almost impossible for him now because he's so well known. It would be too chaotic at the airport with everyone recognizing him. Do you think Taylor and Travis are ready for the next steps in their relationship, or do they need more time together? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more celebrity news updates every day. We are interested in your opinion, so take a second to write it down. Until then, stay curious, stay creative, and keep exploring.